Well, see, this is actually funny that you mentioned this because I have made an entire video on this. So this one gives a breakdown. Hey, that's me. This one gives a breakdown of Rattlesnake Jake because he ends up being a force of nature character. But the one I think where I really get into it is one that isn't as popular. It's this one. It's Dracula. Dracula Castlevania on his back, right? And so force of nature characters. I guess Eris would also technically be one, but she's not really handled like one. Force of nature, you're talking about Sukuna, right? Oh, also, yes, that is another great example. I have this video on like Sukuna as well. But to like sum it up, because I know obviously that you can just go watch those videos now. A force of nature character is in large part made up of like a bunch of different quantities. One of them is like overwhelming strength, like just like insane, different than everybody else type of strength. Many force of nature characters exist in a way where they could like shape the existence of like the setting itself, right? Or like legendary, like a part of the lore and like the history. Force of nature characters also in large part don't have the same like levels and types of goals and motivations that a lot of like other types of like archetypes of characters would, right? So if we think about Dracula from Castlevania, in the show, he legit just wanted to end existence. If you think about like Rattlesnake Jake, he didn't really have a goal insofar as just being hell on earth, right? If we think of Sukuna, I'm sure he might have a goal in the manga, but like Sukuna just exists to be, as far as I know, as far as everything I've seen, right? Would Thanos be one? Thanos isn't a force of nature character, although he's so powerful that he almost becomes one. The reason Thanos I wouldn't say is a force of nature character is because he actually very much clearly has a goal. I think Lady Death is more, yes, right? So like Thanos is as close as you can get because he does seem unstoppable, but just being unstoppable does not make you like a force of nature. There's tons of characters that like hypothetically, like Hulk, there's tons of characters that are like really, really powerful, but their representation on the page or like on screen doesn't like fit them into the category. Like the Night King, right, is like an excellent example of a force of nature character. Any like Dark Lord villain like Lich type would be a force of nature character. Usually force of nature characters, unless handled by a really skilled writer, come off like really bad. So like Steppenwolf would be a force of nature character, and it's because they are almost like unknowable. They are beyond us. And the thing with Thanos is any dinosaur, the thing with Thanos is that he's so knowable, he's so connected to everyone else, well, to a lot of the characters, that like he ceases to be a part of nature and he almost just seems to have mastered the works of man, right? If that makes any sense. Like he's literally just like the adoptive dad of one of the characters. And we get like flashbacks of him and we like learn his like weaknesses and his strengths and his pain and his suffering. But a bunch of these other characters like Sukuna, and again, as far as I know, they are just enigmas. They're just like, we don't know what's going on with them. And that would be like what a force of nature character is. Again, there's far more complexity to it. And if you just want to go watch my videos, you could definitely do that. But that's how you can like understand them now.